Ollie and Max from the Other Tribe, a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're kicking off your tour tonight, UK tour here tonight at XOYO.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, really excited.
We've been writing for quite a long time now. I've been locked away at the barn, and now I'm kind of really excited about playing a load of new stuff. I've been rehearsing quite a lot recently as we did the barn sessions, which have gone up on YouTube. So yeah, we're really excited about playing the new stuff out.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So there's a few tracks that you haven't played live then?
Oh yeah, most of
blimey.
it's all new. I think we've got three songs that people would have heard, and then the rest are all new songs that we've just spent ages writing.
Yeah, so how's it going then? You know, recorded it in the barn. What was the barn look like? A barn?
Yeah, it was literally an old converted barn that we turned into a studio and a practice room as well. So we've just been writing our album there, and it's pretty much finished. I think we're a song away.
Yeah.
Having
What can we expect?
Pretty good mix. I think we've got some really big dance numbers. I think it's all, I think a pretty good spread of stuff. Like some of them are kind of down tempo. There's obviously a good amount of deep house and more kind of upbeat house, and lots of kind of different instrumentation of the tribal stuff. We try and get as much, the tribal instrumentation as possible.
We've just been experimenting a lot with tribal percussion and different tribal instruments, and we found that works really well with electronic synths and electronic drums and things like that. So it's just like fused. It's helped us fuse dance music with and give it an organic edge to it.
Yeah, because there's loads of layers in. You know, it's quite technical when you sort of get down to it. So how does the songwriting process work? So you get in there. I mean, you can't know what the song's going to be like at the end, surely, or do you know that?
Well, you have a vision in your head, but because we like working in like 2s or 3s and stuff, so everyone's got a different vision. So, so if you're working by yourself, you can have a set goal and it comes out like that. But usually, and it's more exciting when you've got 3 different ideas and they're just warped together, and you've got this crazy, weird song at the end. That's hopefully poppy and got good hooks in.
A lot of, I don't know, so if somebody described you as upbeat, tribal, indie techno, would that sort of sum up the sound, or what would you say?
Yeah, I suppose we don't normally say the word indie, but I suppose there are connotations because obviously we're quite a live band, and a lot of what we do is we still have a guitar, we still have bass and all that kind of stuff. There's still an element of that live, but I think we're more kind of along with techno. We're very much first and foremost a dance band more than an indie band.
I think you'd sort of cross over to you're a sort of crossover band really, which is bloody great because you want to capture everyone.
And we like writing sort of dance anthems. We've been writing songs as well, so been focusing a lot on vocal melodies and lyrics and stuff like that. So I think from this album we expect some good lyrical concepts as well. So something that you can grab you as well as grab and move you as well as make you dance.
There are some which are just all out pure dance tracks that are just there to get people really, really going, and then there are some that are a bit more, kind of a bit more depth to them, a bit more intelligence, and then
What was your favourite sort of couple of tracks off the album as we speak now?
I think the one we've all really fallen in love with recently, which is the one we're playing tonight, is called Loose Dreams. I think that one has got a bit of everything, really, really nice. We think it's really dancey, it evolves really well, and we're all pretty happy with the lyrics.
And there's our next single, Summer Love, which is coming out in, it's nearly finished, it's being produced up at the moment, so it's going to radio at the end of this month. And that's we're playing that live as well. Then there's what's the next? There's a new one called Kisses that we wrote just last week. That sounds really good, and that's just a big old dance track.
Yeah. How long's the set going to be?
It's around
45.
Yeah, about 45 minutes
tonight.
Because a lot of people say you bring sort of a paintball circus, non-stop party to the stage.
Paintball circus.
Is that sort of how did you develop that style, and where's it going?
I think First of all, we thought that tribals, we really like tribal music, and we thought we'd try and incorporate tribal elements to the style as well. I think that maybe at the beginning we maybe went a little bit too far, and we kind of over-egged it a little bit on the tribal side of things. And now I think we're kind of trying to blend bits of the tribal style in with actually wearing what we normally wear, and that kind of thing. And I think it's just how we all really enjoy it before we go. We all, but because we wear kind of face paint and that kind of stuff. It's really when we're just about to go on stage, putting it on is kind of like a like a ritual. So it helps us really get into it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't know. I was thinking about it. The tribal element, when I was growing up, we had Adam Man, who's very tribal, well before your time. But it does get you, it gets you into it, and everybody wants to be part of a tribe, a bit of a gang, and have that sort of feeling. So
yeah, exactly.
I think you're on to a massive win.
And we do love it when we see, like when there's a front couple of rows of the gigs with people plastered in the face paint. It's really good.
Yeah,
really
absolutely. Good. And so I mean the songwriting then. So what? Everybody just works in individual groups then.
It varies. So there you go. Yes, it varies. Like we often work. Like I think there's only been one song where we've actually worked as a 5 together, just because it's a bit hectic. There's too many cooks.
It just generally takes a bit longer when there are 5 of you because.
So we've basically for the last, we've been locked away in the barn for the last few months, and we've just been doing songwriting camp basically, where we've been so we've split up, and we like to mix it up because it's a bit more fun, and I think we've come up with some really good songs.
I mean sort of the barn sessions you sort of mentioned earlier on. So what's that, for 4 weeks you're going to sort of release one live a download track to?
For 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
We've got 5 songs that are going to be on the album. So we're just releasing.
But different mixes, or
different songs. Different songs. So it's a song. Basically, we did the barn sessions. Our sets we play continuous, so we mix each song into the next song. So each song is basically 5 different songs that we played, and it's just going to be those 5 songs, and then on the 6th week we're going to just show how we've mixed it into this one set, so you kind of get a bit of an idea about what we're like live, and then a bit of an idea of what the album's going to be like.
Yeah. But what inspires you as a band then?
Massively, like we're all massively into DJs and stuff. Like we met each other just out and about in Bristol. And just like lots of house music. We were met on nights out there. So, but we all love live music as well. So we just wanted to inject the energy of like dance music, but put a live twist on it, because it's so much better watching like a live band perform something that's more impressive than seeing a DJ there scratching away.
Definitely.
So
and Sony Relentless, I was going to ask how they're treating you, but I just saw the hamper appear. Things have got no arguments as yet.
No, we have a really good relationship with them. I'd say we're really happy with how it's been going.
They let us free.
Yeah, they don't really tell you anything. It's just they're happy with your sound, and get on with it.
Our A&R guy came out to Ibiza with us last year, so he was very much one of the team.
It's going really well. They'll tell us if they don't like a song.
Yes,
and then they'll tell us if they really like it. So so we're all
and we're agreeing on the direction of where we're heading and that kind of stuff. So
superb. But someone that hasn't sort of heard the other tribes yet, what 3 tracks can they they can get off YouTube, let's say? Would you say you've got to check these out? These sum us up.
So we've got Skirts, obviously, as our main
great video
single. It's our big single so far. And it's just got lots of tribal percussion, a lot of energy, and a big chorus as well. And then we've got Sing Me the Feet, which is a bit more of a understated dance song, and that's like the album kind of is a good fusion between Skirts and sing with your feet. I think that's kind of the direction we've gone. Like lots of balafons and other percussion parts, and just quite enough uplifting vocal as well. And then the third one,
probably we should be dancing.
We should be dancing.
We should be dancing a little bit harder, got a bit more of a kind of, you know, that definitely kick off live.
Yeah.
What's the album going to be called?
It's still very much
unnamed.
I know it's a secret. It's still a secret. Yeah,
come on,
can't tell you that.
News. First ones.
Exclusive.
Yeah, you can phone us up later. But so I mean, you clearly want people to join the tribe, as it were.
Yeah.
And they're already flocking. But if you had to, you know, sum up very quickly, why should music news watchers join the tribe? Why should they?
You do. I don't know,
For the live experience?
Yeah, join the tribe, because we just inject our live shows with a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and it's everyone enjoys having a bit of fun, and we hope we make lots of people have lots of fun, and every time that our gigs, there's an amazing atmosphere. So
the only reason we do what we do is to get people to get dancing, basically.
Yeah. And
looking forward to it tonight. And anything else you'd like to say to music news watchers?
We've got we've just started our tour, and we've got a next single coming out in May, which is called Summer Love, so watch out for that.
And festival wise, lastly,
we've got lots of things that we can't announce.
Yeah,
but we've got we're playing
part of 30 festivals.
30.
Yeah,
I think it's 28.
28 festivals.
That's not bad. Keep you busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thanks a lot for your time. It's been a pleasure. Looking forward to tonight.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.